Hello dancers around the world, welcome to another bachata tutorial. In this one, it's a body movement one, of course, because the title says so, and we are going to focus on the hips. I am your boy Marius, and today I'm feeling cool, and I'm going to show you, guys and girls, how to move your hips, not only side to side. Don't do just this when you're dancing bachata, but how to do this, okay? Before going into the lesson, remember to subscribe and enable notifications. Now, when you're dancing bachata, your basic step looks something like this, or it should look something like this. If it's not, check out this video, because it will show you 5 bonus, okay, 5 bonus ones, so 6 tips how to improve your bachata. It's not only about the basics, but remember that the best of the world say the basic is fundamental. Today we are going to learn how to move them like in a 8 figure, okay? Like an infinity figure, okay? So the first thing you have to do is place your feet a little bit more than your shoulder width, okay? And point your toes a little bit outward and let your hips loose. Also bend your knees a little bit. Go to one side. I will mirror this so that you can practice with me. Bam! So this is the right. Now go to your right and now push your right hip backwards, and that means your left one will go forward. So you are in like a diagonal position. Now just shift your weight and do the exact same thing for the left hip, left hip, not hip, backwards, and your right hip forward. Shift your weight, move the hips, shift your weight, move the hips, shift your weight, move the hips, and then do it smoother and smoother with practice, with a lot of practice, and you will get this figure 8 movement. Now 2 tips for this move. Don't block your knees, don't block your feet, okay? You need to be able to pivot a little bit so that you won't hurt your knees. You will feel it, just let loose your knees and your feet to be able to pivot on the ground and use your hips. In bachata, mainly for you girls, you want to stay a little bit with your hips, not here, not only here, but a little bit backwards, okay? Because when we dance bachata, even us guys, we are dancing like this. We are not grinding on the girl, okay? We don't have our hips forward. Our hips are back and we're here. Now, let's do it from the back. So, let's start with a basic step. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't mind my phone, it's recording the audio of this lesson because I don't have a mic yet. So, let's start. I go with my hip, okay, right hip, back, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and basic step 4, 5, 6. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Now we are going to add this circular movement on the basic step. So let's do a basic step. 1, 2, a simple 1, 5, 6. Now let's go with the 8 move. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Guys, you need to learn how to do this if you want to lead it to the girl. Remember this tip. If you want her to look awesome and if you want her to feel awesome, you have to do the dirty work. That means you have to learn how to do this. Remember, it's very important to practice a lot. With practice comes everything, okay? Practice makes permanent, practice makes perfect, however you want to call it. Don't practice this only today and expect great results. That was it for today. Hope this lesson helped you. Leave your comments down below, your suggestion, your ideas, your everything. And soon, as I've said, we are going to have some materials about musicality. I have already finished the basic music theory and the bachata musicality material. Stick close coming soon. Bye bye.